Hi, I'm John Vetzan, CEO at Design Sprint Academy, and I'm thrilled to introduce you to the problem framing course. This course is a complete end-to-end system designed to help you do better product discovery, align your stakeholders, and define the right problems to solve, both for your customers and for your business. But first, an introduction. At Design Sprint Academy, we specialize in helping product and innovation teams from some of the world's largest brands to figure out what to build and how to build it effectively with problem framing and design sprints. But here's what sets us apart. We don't just train teams, we also work as active consultants, facilitating these sort of workshops and using these approaches in our day to day work. That means that our hands on experience facilitating problem framing workshops is baked right into this course. Everything you learn comes from real world experience. We've been doing these workshops for 6 years with nearly 100 projects under our belt. And collectively, we have more than 20 years of product development and innovation experience. Problem framing has been one of the pillars of our work since we launched it in 2018, and we launched it with Google's product teams in San Francisco. Since then, 800 product professionals from around the world have learned this approach with us. Now it's your turn to learn how problem framing can change the way you work. So, what's in it for you? Why should you care about problem framing? And more importantly, how can problem framing transform the way you work as a product manager or facilitator? Let me walk you through it. In this video, I'll show you exactly what you need to know about problem framing course. We'll cover who is this course for, whether you're just starting out or already experienced, this course could be for you. When to use problem framing in your work and the scenarios where it can make the biggest impact. Also, you'll get a detailed overview of what's in the course, including the tools, templates, and resources you'll receive. And finally, how problem framing can elevate your role, helping you align stakeholders, make better decisions, and drive results. By the end of this video, you'll see how problem framing can take your work, your career to a whole new level. So let's start with the first question. Who is this course for? The course is designed for product managers who often find themselves caught in the middle, balancing conflicting priorities from stakeholders, from customers, from their teams. If you've ever been in this situation where you couldn't get stakeholders on board with a decision, or you've struggled to truly understand your customers and what they want, or even just figure out what to build next, problem framing might be exactly what you need. And it doesn't matter where you are in your product management journey. If you're just starting out, this course breaks product discovery into simple, actionable, and repeatable steps. If you're more experienced, you learn advanced facilitation techniques to lead high stakes decision making workshops with senior stakeholders and do it without getting steamrolled. But it's not just for product managers. If you're an external consultant, a facilitator working with product teams, or even an innovation manager looking to launch new value propositions, you'll also find this course incredibly valuable. At the end of the day, this course is for anyone working in product development responsible for building and launching products. So, when should you use problem framing? Well, problem framing is perfect for those messy, ambiguous moments at the start of your product discovery when you're not sure where to begin, where stakeholders disagree, where customers are not really into the discussion so much. So that's when you really can benefit from problem framing. And there are two big scenarios where problem framing can make a huge difference. First is when you're launching a new product, a new value proposition, or a major feature. It helps you identify opportunities, figure out what to build, who to build it for, and which customer problems you're solving. But more importantly, it brings your stakeholders alongside you, ensuring everyone is aligned and supportive throughout this process. The second scenario is during an agile product development process. Problem framing can help you prioritize your roadmap, ensuring you're solving the right problems for both customers and the business before diving into development. So let's take a closer look at what you'll actually learn in the problem framing course. But first, let's define what problem framing is. Problem framing is an approach that combines product discovery with a strategic decision making workshop that brings together key stakeholders to align on the right problems to solve. The key takeaway here is that problem framing isn't just a one off workshop. It's built on structured discovery work that might take a bit of time, as you can see here. And this work then feeds into clear decisions with customer insights driving those decisions. And here's how problem framing looks as an overall process. It has three key parts, and we teach all of them in this course. The first part is discovery. This typically takes 1 to 3 weeks, depending on the scale and scope of the problem that you're trying to frame, and focuses on identifying opportunities and gathering research. It's something that product managers already do or should be doing, but we'll show you how to do it more effectively or maybe in a more structured way. The second part is workshop preparation. Here, you'll focus on organizing and visualizing insights and data that you gather during discovery. You'll also learn how to identify the right stakeholders needed to make decisions, making sure that everyone is prepared to engage in these sessions. The third and final part is workshop facilitation. This is where everything comes together. You'll bring stakeholders in the room, put data in front of them, and guide them to define clear problem statements and make decisions together. This is where you get your stakeholder buy in. The course is designed to teach you the entire problem framing process, and it's structured into 5 modules. Module 1, we cover the problem framing overview, what it is, why it's important, when to use it, and who is it for. Modules 2 and 3 are all about discovery, opportunity finding, and fact finding. Here you'll learn how to identify opportunities, gather research, and extract meaningful insights that are needed for decision making. This is the foundation discovery work that every product manager needs to be able to do and should be doing. In module 4, we focus on workshop preparation. You learn how to visualize your research, identify the right stakeholders, and ensure you are fully prepared to run the workshop. Finally, module 5 is where everything comes together with workshop facilitation. You learn how to guide stakeholders to define problems, align on decisions, and walk away with clear problem statements, all with full buy in and support. Every module comes with detailed guidance, video lessons, and all the tools and templates you need to implement what you learned immediately. This course isn't just about theory. It's actually a complete practical system that you can start using right away in your work. And to make that possible, we've created ready to use workshop recipes, toolkits, and templates that I will share with you next. The first is the big one, problem framing workshop. And then the second is the For You framework for problem prioritization. Both formats include facilitation slides, step-by-step instructions, and detailed minute-by-minute agendas, and everything is customizable. In addition to the workshop recipes, you'll also get customizable templates and worksheets, and these tools are designed to support you throughout every stage of problem framing, from discovery, preparation, to data visualization, and the final decision making. You'll get templates for strategic opportunity briefs, customer journey map, personas, and many more. Everything you need to implement what you learn in this course and put it into action right away. But we don't stop here. You'll also get access to live coaching calls with me. These calls are your opportunity to ask questions, to get feedback, and dive deeper into any challenges that you're facing when trying to run problem framing workshops yourself. So we can talk about your real projects in these calls and you can get coaching. I'll also share real life examples from the work that we do at Design Sprint Academy to inspire and help you. And in addition to these coaching calls, you'll join our exclusive online community. And this is a place where you can connect with peers, exchange ideas, and get support whenever you need it. Let's talk about the benefits this course will bring to your role as a product manager. First, it gives you the tools to manage even the most difficult stakeholders. And let's be honest, a lot of product managers often don't have a clear process for engaging with stakeholders effectively, leading many times to antagonistic or conflictual relationships. With problem framing, you'll go from having this sort of conflicts with stakeholders, or maybe just being a backlog manager, an order taker, to leading conversation with stakeholders. You'll guide stakeholders to make decisions based on data, based on customer insights, positioning yourself as the go-to person for strategic decision making in your organization. Second, this course will save you time. You'll replace endless, unproductive meetings with highly collaborative workshops that deliver results quickly. From identifying the right problems to securing stakeholder buy in, you'll be able to streamline your entire discovery process and move forward with confidence. Finally, this course gives you a repeatable discovery process that you can rely on. Whether you're working on a new feature, launching a new product, or exploring the next big idea, you have a clear, structured way to uncover opportunities, make decisions, and get everyone aligned and get the buy in that you need. By mastering problem framing, you'll elevate your role as a product manager. You'll stand out as the person who brings clarity to messy problems, drives action, and delivers real results for your team and for your organization. So, are you ready to align stakeholders, to define the right problems to solve, and take your career to the next level? Join us today. I'll see you inside the course.